Hey, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to prepare a resume if you are a fresher or experienced, because the resume is the strongest way where you actually represent your education, qualification and your skills. If you are looking out for any specific job or you want to search for the job and get shortlisted for the job. So this is the common problem amongst the most of the freshers and the experience, like they apply for the thousands of jobs but they don't get actually selected, or at least they don't get any call from the HR or recruiter. So what are the reason behind it? The very first reason is like the resume is not well prepared. So in today's video I'm going to show how to prepare or how to write a simple good resume. Okay, so before getting started I would ask you to go and check out for the chat gpt tool, because this tool will definitely help you to write your resume. I will show you how to take help from the chat GPT to rephrase your resume or rewrite the very important key lines into your resume. So watch this video till the end so that you will get a very good understanding of how to write a resume. So before jumping directly on chat GPT, few things that you have to do, like you have to uh, first, so basically you have to write down your basic information here the way I am writing, and you have to mention your education qualification, your achievement, your skill. If you have worked on any project, then you have to mention the project detail and skill used into project detail, so that chat gpt can rephrase all your input and show you a very good objective, so that you can mention that objective into your resume. So I will quickly show you how to do it. The points like this. Now you have to simply select this, copy this information and put into the chat gpt. Okay, prepare a objective for me to write resume. Now you have to ask chat gpt to write down the resume objective for yourself. Okay, and now you have to just see how effectively the chat gpt is helping you to write your objective. Okay, so whatever I had given as an input, the chat gpt has given me a good output, like to secure challenging position as a data analyst in. So if you could see, this is how the chat gpt has used all my input and wrote the manipulated objective. You can read it and you can make changes. If you don't like, you can again ask chat gpt to rephrase it and you can use it later on into your resume. So looks like this is a very large or heavy, so we can make it short. So we will ask chat gpt to make it short. Make it short, uh three liner. Let's see. Seeing challenging opportunity as a data. Yeah, that's it. It looks pretty good, like seeking a challenging position as a data analyst, utilizing my strong educational background in electronics and telecommunications engineering and proficiency in SQL and Excel, Tableau, passionate about analyzing data, generating insight, developing innovative models and informed decision making, business performance, motivated, detail oriented and eager to contribute to dynamic teams success. So as a fresher, this is a very good objective. So why I am asking you to prepare your objective, because a resume is something that is comes with your first objective. Okay, you have to build your objective like this. Now you have to build your education and qualification, like education and qualification details. You have to prepare a table and simply have to mention your secondary high school and a degree information and bachelor's information over there. Like, it's pretty straightforward. The third one is like skills, whatever skills you have. Fourth one is, if you are fresher, you can showcase your project work, or if you are experienced, you can replace your project work with your experience. Okay, now next one is, in your experience you have to work a little bit harder, or in your project work you have to work a little bit harder to showcase your project work or experience. We will come on that point, but later. Now till here everything is good. Now you have to mention, if you have done any certification, then you can mention certification in any specific skill, your achievement, if you have any achievement or any appreciation of certificate or any award or any achievement, you can mention it. That's it. You have to mention this information, and at the end you can mention your basic details like name, date of birth, and your area of location. No need to mention the entire living address, just mention the location where you live, like Pune or Mumbai or any other place. For an example, I will show my resume to you so that you will get a brief understanding how to prepare your own resume. So if you see here, I have kept my profile picture over here. I have mentioned my job title, current job title, my name, my basic detail like my location, my date of birth, my contact detail and all. If you have any LinkedIn profile or Tableau profile, as I had worked a lot on the Tableau, so I do have the Tableau profile, so I have mentioned it over here. So whenever any recruiter access my resume, he or she can definitely check out my dashboards through this link. So this is the advantage. The first thing is objective. So this is a very short and brief objective about me, and likewise I just showed you like how to prepare your own objective on the ChatGPT, so that the ChatGPT will definitely help you to prepare a brief, mistake free objective for you. Okay, now the next is like education and qualification. So this is how you can mention. You can prepare a table, like let me show you. I had also prepared a table like this and simply mention my education, qualification and simple details. Like later on you may work a little bit on the designing part, so I just added it just like for the design. The next one is like skills is a very important point where the recruiter specifically look for. If you have applied for any specific job and the skills are not matching into your resume for the job that they had given, then that is a problem, that they will definitely will not show any interest in your profile. Okay, so you have to be specific your skill. Like any tool, you should mention the tool name. If you have any DB work experience, you can mention that over here. If you have any skills on the big data or any programming language, you can definitely mention it over here. So that is the very important. The next, your experience. So I have made some bullet points and shown a very straightforward passive voice experience over here. Okay, so I simply mentioned my job responsibilities, how I am utilizing my skills into my job. If you could see, I have used my skill over here like RDBMS, SQL, BI. Then here I have mentioned the Tableau work. Then I have mentioned some data modeling work over here. So this is how you have to mention your work experience, even though if it is not matching with your current work, but you have to manipulate it in order to get a call. So I will show you how to do that. Okay, now you can see here this is my previous work experience I have mentioned. And on the last, I do not have any very high end achievement, so I just mentioned my project work. So here is my project work, whatever tableau dashboards I have created. I have given the hyperlink over here, and these are some very basic certification that I have completed long back on Udemy platform. So I just for the sake, for example, I just given links over here so that the recruiter can check out the certification that I have completed. So it is not necessary, but if you have, you can definitely mention it in your resume. Okay, so the next point is how to write experience. Okay, so let's say let me show you on the Naukri platform. If you are looking out for a job, fresher job for the data analyst role, okay, this is an example. You can try your own criteria. So I will simply mention data analyst over here, and experience is less than a year, and location is Pune, and I will search. Okay, now you will see the job description which is mentioned for the fresher. Okay, if you see here, supply chain project leader, payroll software support executive, system engineer, lots of different roles are open for the fresher. Okay, so we will look for the specifically close to the data analyst role, machine learning engineer, but they are expecting a MS or PhD degree holder, so not for us. IT admin is again not for us. Okay, so analyst intern, so procurement analyst intern. So let's see what is the job and job description. For me only location is matching, but hope you will get matching out of it. Let's scroll down and see job description. Preparing the reports and some data analysis skill. Aggregate 75%, B, no year down or no backlogs. Okay, so what you will need to do: high attention to detail, strong analytical skill, outstanding verbal communication skill, you have to report, presentation, SQL access, and working with number. Okay, so you have to mention these skills into your resume over here. So whatever skills you have to put down your skills over here. You can mention the MS SQL, MS Excel in the skill, and later on you can say you are a good communicator. You can show a presentation skill as a work, as a project work. So it's very simple and straightforward job description. They just need some analytical skill, good experience on the SQL, beginner level experience, and good. So what you can do, you can show project work. You have to build up a dashboard or any data model in your final year project, whatever project that you are doing as a fresher. Okay, I'm specifically pointing out for freshers only. So in your final year project, whatever project you are doing, what you have to do, you have to add up your project with some Excel work and SQL work, and you have to mention your project name, project details, and in that you have to mention used SQL and Excel skills to improve productivity of the project. Okay, so that is how you have to mention the skill into your project work. Because you are fresher, you do not have any work experience. If you have done any internship, what you can do, you can simply copy this stuff, paste into the ChatGPT like this, and ask ChatGPT to rewrite this work into my resume as work experience. Okay, and you have to pick up some good points out of these. Okay, so see how ChatGPT is working for you only. Okay, so now your work experience or your project work is also ready. So you have to simply copy this, put into your resume, and you are good to go for apply for the job. Okay, so your work experience is also done, and your last, like, certification part is part of your current situation. Like if you are working on any project or any certification program, you can mention that over here. So that is how you have to prepare your resume. Okay, so where do you find the template for your resume? So simple way to get it, like you have to open any Word file, click on new, and you will get some covers or predefined templates over here, like resume and cover letter option is here in the new. You can simply select it and you will get lots of resume template free of cost. You can pick up any one resume out of this and try to fill it with your all basic detail and your work experience, your project work, and your achievements. Okay, so I also use the same template and build my own resume. If you want this resume as a sample resume, do let me know in the comment section. I will share the link in the description. And till then, hope you found this video useful. Do let me know if you have learned something out of this video. And yeah, happy learning, good luck for your job. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.